Well, happy Sunday to you. April 28th, 2026, 78.8 degrees Freedom Height. Nearing Bridge Creek, Oklahoma. On my way to Maysville, to Papa's Charcoal Grill. The pictures online look pretty good, although the patties might be pre-made frozen patties. I can't tell for sure. I won't know till I get there. They kind of look that way online, but the burgers look good anyway. We'll give it a shot. I ordered some new goodies for the bike. One of them was supposed to have been here today. The other two showed up yesterday. Nothing too awful special. The one that was supposed to show up today is some mid-fairing wind deflectors. And yesterday we installed some floorboards for the wife, or whoever rides back there, instead of the old foot pegs. Had a little more comfort maybe. And then some black one-touch saddlebag latches to replace the chrome, because there's already too much chrome on this bike, and there's not very much. I will tell you, the hardware that comes with most of the Amazon, let me back up. The hardware that came with my Amazon saddlebag latches is not interchangeable with the factory hardware. They come with their own Allen head bolts. The factory hardware are a T20 Torx head bolt. The ones that came with are 2.5 Allen head bolts, and they are soft. The right side, when I was installing it, I stripped it, and I stripped it too tight where I can't get it back out. I need to get a Dremel out and put a flathead in it, take it to the hardware store and replace it. And I tightened it down a little too much. The handle definitely operates too tightly now. I did put blue Loctite on it. I shouldn't have torqued it down. My fault. That's probably why it's so soft, so you don't crack any plastic while you're tightening it down. But they look good. The floorboards look good. They look factory. They're not. Got them on Amazon too. I think they were about $95. The saddlebag latches were $21.99. And with new goodies on the bike, I had to clean it up. Wasn't much riding to do yesterday. It was chances of storms all over the state. Still kind of is today around 8 o'clock. But hopefully we stay out of it. So I backed her out of the garage right around 5:30, started washing it. And she's looking real good right now. And we're back. Probably about 40 miles later, about 30 miles later. I got stuck behind that oil truck for quite a while, and then once I got out from behind him, I got stuck behind a sand truck that didn't have the cover over the top of his freaking load, so it was hard to get close enough to him to pass him. But anyway, we're back, and I ended up on 76 South hauling ass into the wind. It was noisy, no sense in turning the camera on. This road's a little rough ways, and there's gravel on it. You know, I've got ways set to avoid highways and stay off of unpaved roads. Well, we're paved, but it's kind of shoddy. Anyway, 12 miles to go. What a random place for... Is that a soccer field? Baseball field. Interesting. Coming up on Lindsay. Okay, we're just outside of Lindsay, Oklahoma, so I guess it's not super random. Are we getting right back on 76? That would be dumber than shit. No, we're getting on 19. But 76 would have got us here quicker without riding down this shitty ass road. That was goofy. That was goofy. But here we are in Lindsay, Oklahoma. 10 miles to Maysville to Papa's Charcoal Grill. 300 feet. Papa's famous charcoal hamburgers right there. Almost missed it. Let's go have a hamburger. Well, that was Papa's Charcoal Grill. I am about 90% positive that the burger patties are pre-made patties, but I don't know if they've ever been frozen. They didn't have that frozen taste to them. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not, but you can just tell. Pretty damn good burger. Had a double cheeseburger with jalapenos, no tomatoes, of course, and some Texas Toothpicks. The Texas Toothpicks were really damn good. I was the only damn person in the place. I think they had a couple of to-go orders that they were working on, but there wasn't another customer in there to be seen. The waitress was mostly attentive, however, she was talking on speakerphone the entire damn time I was in there. Without anybody else in there making conversation, I could hear the entire conversation, which was super annoying. But I would recommend it. Good burger, good Texas Toothpicks. I asked about the onion rings. She said they were frozen onion rings, so I didn't get any of those. I-35 is not too awful far that way, back there off of Highway 19, so it's something that you could swing off and make a 20-minute detour going to or from Dallas, you know. You don't have to be a motorcyclist to go to some of these places, so damn sure. Now I'm riding with the wind, and it's a hell of a lot less noisy. Heading north on 74, we'll jump on 77 once we get to Purcell, Lexington. I'm gonna swing by Gary's house. I got something in my pocket for him. Been on 74 100 times at least. Not sure if I've ever been on this stretch of it though. It's really the only other way than the way that I came to get back home without going way out of the way. So anyway, it's a straight ass road, but it's 2 lanes and a lot of country between here and there, so I ain't mad about it. All right, we made the stop at Gary's, dropped off his turn signals. My buddy Jim, so Gary retired about 3 weeks ago now, and as a retirement gift, he had mentioned shortly before that he liked my front turn signals that are switchback lights that while you're driving they're bright white LEDs, and when you turn they switch to an amber turn signal. And I was trying to think of something to get him for retirement, and I thought that'd be a real good thing since he pointed them out and we liked them. So I bought him a set that's way better than the set that I've got. They are stupid bright. Kind of thinking about getting some for myself. They came from, I don't remember where they came from. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll put a link below. But I didn't buy him a rear set, and my buddy Jim, that's also Gary's buddy, was Gary's buddy long before me. Figured Gary couldn't have the front set without the rear set, so he bought him the rear set and gave it to me because I was going to see Gary before he did, and then I didn't see Gary. Or I did see Gary. I was wearing the wrong jacket. I had him in the pocket of this jacket, and the next time I saw Gary I was wearing my leather jacket. Anyway, that's what I was stopping to drop off. That about wraps it up for today. I'm going to jump on the interstate, head home. I think Paul and Dwayne are at the Twin Peaks on I-40 right now. If I see their bike sitting outside when I ride by, I might stop in and have a beer with them before I go home. Other than that, this is where we'll call it. Appreciate you riding along. Definitely go check out Papa's Charcoal Grill in Maysville, Oklahoma. I know you'll like it if you like burgers, period. And until the next time, we'll see you next time.